If you need any grinding done in NBA 2K26 MyTEAM, make sure you hit up Rose NBA. Link is in the description. Great service, fast, reliable, cheap. Hit them up. They won't let you down. Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be ranking the best power forwards in NBA 2K26 MyTEAM here on this tier list. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 50,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day. Multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's get into it and let's get to ranking some power forwards. We got 39 of them on this list. I think I pretty much got all of the pretty much all the good ones in the game, if I'm not mistaken. PJ Brown's gonna be A. I don't think I'm gonna have him S, really, because I would say lower three ball rating probably is the biggest reason. Honestly, there's a lot to like about the card. I do think he's very, very solid. I wouldn't at all sit here and say he's not one of the more elite power forwards in the game, but I don't know. Not the greatest shooter would probably be my biggest limitation with him, and we have a list with a lot of good cards on it. So I don't know if he's S, but he's definitely A if not. He's a great defender, great stand dunker, really good card, and his jumper's solid too. Like, he's a great card. KG is still S. I don't think he's the best anymore. Honestly, his jumper just isn't very good. Plain and simple. It's just not, and that holds him back. Everything else with the card is spectacular. I guess his movement isn't great either, but that's pretty true for most of these power forwards. I'm not particularly concerned about not great movement, but his jumper is pretty baited. That's the issue. Otherwise, he's got the best stats and badges of anybody on this list, but I think overall he's S tier still. Juwan Howard is an interesting one. He's 6'10". He's got a decent jumper. I think he's like pretty decent. He's not terrible. I mean, default swing jumper isn't bad. Defensively, he's okay. He's not great, but he's not terrible. He's got okay all-around stats and badges. Like, I think low B is probably fair for him. John Collins, I love the dunking ability. His jumper's decent too, but defensively, he's pretty meh. I don't think he's a spectacular card. I don't think he's a completely horrible card. I think C tier is probably fair. AC Green's gonna go A tier for me as well. Really nice jumper, great defender. That's pretty much it. And he's a good finisher too. Valuable card though, because he's a great pick and pop. He's just a great spot up shooter, and then he's a great defensive card, and he's good as a finisher. He plays his role very well. He's got enough speed as well. Like, he's a very good card. Jack Sikma's S tier. I still do believe, even at only 80 speed, jumper is great, defense is great. He's still a great card. One of the better small forwards in all, or sorry, one of the better power forwards in the entire game still. I think he's definitely S tier. Al Harrington's like low A to me. I really feel like putting him A is stretching it just barely, because defensively he's not insane, but he's got pretty good stat and badge completeness. He is 6'9", which is decent but not great size. Jumper's really nice, decent finisher. He is probably the lowest card in A tier still, but I do think he's a solid card. I do think he is worth putting on this list relatively decently. Obi Toppin, I'm gonna go B as well. Great finisher, but honestly, realistically, I mean, he's just not quite as complete badge-wise as you'd like to put him any higher than this. I think defensively he's okay, but not insane. He's got good speed. The high vert is nice. His jumper's good too. I think he's solid. I don't think he's insane. Tyrone Hill, I'm gonna go C tier. He can shoot a little bit. He's not terrible, but he's not a great card. There's a lot of better power forwards on this list than Tyrone Hill. The same can be said for an A. A little bit of a low three ball rating. His jumper is good, but he's not quite athletic enough or elite enough defensively to be one of the better power forwards on this list. Rudy LaRusso, 6'8", good jumper. He's got good stats and badges, but he's only 6'8". His shot is good, though. I think he's probably better than Juwan Howard. I think B tier is fair for him, too. I don't mind that at all. By the way, I'm realizing I put both Bosches on this list. I think I'm not going to... Well, you know what? We'll rank them both. It's fine. We will go ahead and rank them both. Giannis is going to go A tier for me. I don't think he's S. He's not a good enough shooter to be S tier. He's an insane finisher and an insane defender, extremely switchable. He's just not a good shooter. His jumper's not very good, and he's a 65 three ball. Like, I'm sorry. He's A tier at best. Carlos Boozer has 60-something speed. Great shot, but 60-something speed at power forward just isn't cutting it, I think. I think that's too much of a liability, honestly. I'm going to go D tier for him. Blake Griffin just doesn't provide enough defense. He's like a worse John Collins. Him and John Collins are pretty similar. I don't know. Do I go C? I'm looking at this list. There just aren't very many D tiers. That's the honest truth. There's only a couple guys here who are like definitive D tiers. I don't know. I might move a couple of these guys down. We'll see. David West. He's only 6'9", but he's got a solid shot, good enough all-around stats and badges, solid defender, good shooter. Like, he's a good card. He's fine. Wes Unseld. 2K did not do Wes Unseld very nice. Now, is he actually D tier? I don't know. He's not as bad as some of the other pink diamonds they drop, but he's 6'7", 73 speed, 67 three ball. I'm sorry, with the amount of badness he's missing too, to me, this is probably a D tier card. I think that's actually fair. He is just not good. 2K did not do those motor rewards well at all this season. I'm really, really disappointed by that. It's definitely the thing that disappoints me probably. I mean, among all the issues I have with season 2, the motor rewards being trash is certainly one of the very biggest. So that was disappointing to see 2K make them that bad. Derek Coleman would be a lot higher than he is if he had a better jumper, but the honest truth is his shot is pretty bad. His stats and badges are pretty good. He's well-rounded. He's a good card, but I just don't think he's very good as a shooter, despite having good shooting stats and badges, because of how mediocre and how ugly his jumper is. What is going on with my computer right now? There we go. LaMarcus Aldridge, yeah, not super athletic, good enough pick and popper, decent jumper, not the worst defender. I don't know. He's not horrible, I guess. I think we'll go C tier with him. Willis Reed's S tier to me. He is like low-key the best card on this list, at least very, very high up on this list. His shot is so good. I don't know if he's the best card. He's one of the best, like 2 or 3 though, in my opinion. Elite defender. Well, very solid defender. Player build's a little small, but really good defensive stats, 90 standing and driving dunk, and maybe the best jumper of any power forward in the game. He is cracked. Honestly, Dwight is too. Dwight is so good. 2K really did Dwight very, very well this year. His jumper is way faster than it's ever been in my team, and he's unbelievably great as a finisher and athlete and stuff like that. I think he's really, really good. Pascal Siakam, same tier as Obi Toppin, good, but not quite A tier. I'd go B and feel like solid about putting him on the court still. He's a little small, but he's got a good wingspan. His jumper's solid. I don't think he's A tier, but he's not a terrible card either. Vin Baker has an ugly jumper, stat and badge wise. I don't think he's that great. Not a big fan. Kevin Love is small and slow. He's D tier. That one I don't got to think about. Spencer Haywood is also small, but his stats and badges are pretty good. I think I can go high C with him. He's not horrible. His jumper's pretty decent too. Elton Brand has 77 speed and a 43 ball. No brainer D tier. That card is terrible. Kenyon Martin, I'm gonna go high B with him. Stat and badge wise, he's probably close to A, but I don't love his jumper. With the button, it's better than it is with the stick, but I think he's probably high B. I don't think I can go higher than that. Low B for Naz Reid. Really, really great jumper. Makes him solid. He's got good enough speed, decent-ish defense. He's not amazing, but he's not bad either. Serge Ibaka is going to be another solid A tier. Great defender, good jump shot, solid enough speed, does a lot of things well. He's one of the better overall power forwards. AD's lower S to me. Not quite as good as a Willis Reed or a KG or somebody like that, but still a very good card. Jumper's pretty good this year. Stat and badge-wise, he's nice and complete. Good defender. Has no real off-the-dribble ability, but that's not a killer thing. He's still an S tier guy to me. Boris Diaw, terrible jumper, only 6'9" at power forward. Stat and badge wise, he's good, but I do not like his shot at all. I think he's D tier. Sean Kemp, very athletic, very similar to John Collins and Blake Griffin. Honestly, I think he might be the best of the 3 though in terms of overall completeness. I think he's solid. I think C tier is fair. Low key, I think Diamond Bosch is probably B, and then Pink Diamond Bosch is a lot better than Diamond, so we'll come back to that. But Diamond Bosch is pretty good. I almost don't feel like there's much point to including him on this list, because why would you buy him when you could just grind to level 40 and get the free version, Pink Diamond? So he really shouldn't be on this list, because why would you buy him? But he is still on this list, so we'll include him in the B tier. Bob McAdoo, S tier, 90 something speed, like 94, legitimately really good jumper. He's basically like slightly smaller Dwight with even better shooting ability, honestly. I think he's awesome. I think he's a no-brainer S tier. He's really, really good. Amari Stoudemire, great athlete, great finisher, but missing a lot of badges, and I mean a lot, and I don't love his jumper either. I think I'm gonna go C tier with him. PJ Washington is 6'7", and I don't think he's that great overall. I mean, he's just, I think he's probably high D, maybe the best card in D, but still D. Bam Adebayo, A tier, 6'9", great defender, good jumper, versatile, good card. He's solid A tier. I'm a fan. Chris Bosh, another S tier. We got a lot of S tier cards on this list, but Bosh is another really, really good one. He deserves to be in the S tier, I think, for sure. He's one of the better power forwards in the game. His jumper's great, 88 speed, versatile defender. Yeah, the block and steal rating is low, but everything else about the card is freaking awesome. I think he's really good. Jaren's the best power forward in the game, in my opinion, and I will stand by that. He is that good. I love Jaren Jackson Jr. That card is absolutely phenomenal. Does everything well. I think he's S tier. And then Tim Duncan can't shoot. He's also D tier. Not a big fan of him either. That being said, I look at this list. I think it's pretty good. I'm actually going to move Siakam up. Siakam has grown on me recently. His completeness defensively is nice, and his jumper's good. I think I'm going to move him up. He deserves it if Harrington's up there. I could probably move, like, you know what? We'll do it like that. This feels a little more even to me, and I feel like this is a little more accurate as well. We're gonna do the list like this for today. I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.